Well, welcome back to the farm. Welcome back to, well, day after storm life. We had a big storm come through, I don't know, night before last. Thought we were going to have one last night, but messed around and didn't. And, oh, kind of thankful. I mean, we need rain, but we don't want storms, because with storms comes storm damage. I hope this microphone is doing justice to muffling the sound of the wind that's blowing extremely ridiculous today. But anyways, if you remember back several years ago, or not several years ago, sometime back, we had a creep feeder, an old creep feeder for our feeder caves, and it rusted out, so I moved it, got a new one, and we've been using that. Well, the storm decided that it would take it from sitting over there on the other side of that fence and set it on top of this fence. So yesterday morning we had to shut the calves out there, and of course we got the show stock up here, so we're not having to use this pen right now, mainly because we got to fix all this. And what we're gonna do is, I had purchased a bunch of panels, like these big pipe panels, and or cattle panels, I guess is what you call them, or I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I just call them panels. I had purchased quite a few of them at an auction, I don't know, like a year ago or two, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to try to place them all the way down this side today, but I have to go down to our lot down there where I have them all stacked up, but I have some stuff that I need to I got some panels I need to take down, and some that I want to put up down there, and you know, all that fun rearranging that comes when you're not prepared to I gotta go tell my son that he needs to let the steer back in there. He didn't listen when I told him what to do, so I will get that situated, and then we're gonna go down to the lot and we're going to get busy. So y'all come on, let's go to work. Okay, we got down here. As you can see, I'm in front of a livestock audience, and they are enjoying the show. Came down here and I had to go ahead and move some of these panels here that I'm gonna put here. This is one of our first pens, our sort pens. So we bring cattle around through that gate. I don't even know if you can see where I'm pointing, but that red gate there, and then we sort, and then we send them that way, or we can send them back out, whatever we choose. But as you can tell, like this panel here, it's pretty sad. So we're going to take this down, and we're going to kind of come around until we run out. We got six of these white panels here. I got 4 of them leaned over there, and I got 2 laying over here, kind of out of the way for a moment. But we're going to take all this down and come around and see how far these 6 will make us go. And so I don't have a tripod with me. I have the little handheld thing is all I got. So I'm not gonna be able to just show you me working, but I'll jump on periodically and show you some progress of where we're at. I ain't gonna lie, if you have a 10-year-old son, almost 11, and you tell him, hey, you're gonna have to help me work on the fence today. He goes, all right, Dad, I got you. And then he drives his razor down here, and I get off the tractor and I can't find him. I don't know where he went. He just gone. So it looks as though I'm gonna be doing this job solo, at least till I find him. But nah, he'll be back around eventually. I was gonna work cows today and do a cattle working video. Me and the cows were ready, as you can tell. They're standing there, they're waiting, they're like, hey, let me in. Let's get this show on the rodeo, or let's get this rodeo going, whatever. I just blanked out on what you're supposed to say there. All right, got my sweat on now. We started right over there. And we got them all taken out, and we got them all put back. Well, we got those taken out, and the white ones put back. As you can tell, they're significantly taller. They're those were 5 foots that were here. And these are 6 footers, and I'm not gonna lie, I need one more, but I don't have one, so we're gonna make it do like that. It'll probably work a little better like this, only because there's not a corner. So they have to shutting gates with one hand sure isn't fun. All right, here we go. So I got that fixed. I got some more stuff to fix down here. They as you can see, they jumped right there. I got to fix that. Then there's a panel way across yonder, that third third pin over there that's kind of fell apart on me. It's the cheap panels down there, kind of a overflow pin, say. But anyways, we got to I got some gates to fix at some point, but I can replace that one panel, or at least stick another junk panel up there in front of it and kind of wire them together, and kind of makeshift it for now. Ideally, I would like to turn this whole thing into a pipe, you know, a solid pipe lot, but it costs lots of money to do that. I spent quite a bit of money on just what I did over there with all of that. But, you know, who knows? Some of these days we can get the money together and do this lot some real justice, make it a really nice working set of pins. But for now, we keep propping up panels and trying to makeshift it to work. I don't even know how many panels I got on the tractor now, but I'll probably run those up there and see how far that gets me. Come back, I've still got a pretty good pile. I hadn't even got into the pile other than these white panels that I knew I was going to use here. I hadn't even got into the rest, and it's a pretty good pile over there. So I should have enough to do what I need to do up there, and then fix what I need to fix down here. So I got some calves and cattle and stuff checking me out here. See if I can ease over here and let y'all take a little look while I'm letting the wind blow on me and dry me off here. I'm sure that's not weeds, but that's our herd up there. Still have my live stock audience. Well, let's just be honest. What's really happening with that, why they're here, is they think I might give them a cube or something, some kind of piece of cake. I'm not going to insert the joke there. Y'all can, but you know, it is what it is. So, all right, I'm gonna run up there, see how far these get me. I don't know. Maybe I got enough on here. Let's see. Walking over here to the. I see that I'm the top dad. Tom Cruise may be the top gun, but he ain't the top dad like me. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And this old junkard here is 7, so we'll see how far that gets us. And come back. As you can tell, I got a pretty good pile over yonder. This is my junk panels here. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Cows try to stick their head through them. These panels can't take a lot of abuse, just to be honest. They're not designed for that. I mean, cattle stick their head through them, they're gonna crush them. That's just the way it is. But let's go get these out, climb up on this tractor and get after it. We'll be back. Well, I was talking to my dad a few minutes ago about the weather, because that's what farmers do when they talk. They just talk about weather. And yes, I look down when I walk because I don't want to trip and fall. So whenever I'm looking out ahead, I tend to trip over something. But anyways, we were talking about how hot it is today, and how hot it was yesterday. And well, we realized something. Last week was spring. Now we're in summer. So, and hope y'all enjoyed that. So here we are out here. I just got on fixing all this. Here's our panels all the way down, and we got that side fixed over there. I shoved that creep feeder up against the fence. It's now a prop. It's not any good for anything else. I thought about hauling it to scrap iron, but then I realized I needed it for prop the fence up. Hopefully turning it around that way, it won't destroy all this fence and this hard day's work I did down there at the other lot and up here and whatnot. We just got done, and the old man came out and helped me knock it out. We drove some pipe down in the ground. Well, we smashed them down in the ground with the tractor, and helped kind of stabilize the fence and keep it from tipping over and falling. This T-posts they try to lean, but we got it fixed now. I got a long ways worth of posts or panels out here now. I got two runs, and we got a lot of panels. And I still have a stack of panels down there that I need to get down there and get to going through them all and get them fixed. And well, we'll try to do that tomorrow, in between moving cattle over and planting garden. Yes, there's a garden video coming soon. So y'all stay tuned, y'all stay with us. Most importantly, y'all keep at it. We'll catch y'all on the next one.